people? This is Lost Kobold on YouTube, Golden Kobold on ECF and various forums. This is a unboxing slash review slash instructional video on the Liberty Flights Ego. I just got this. I plugged it up into the charger to make sure that it had some power for this video. Other than that, it's pretty much as I got it. It is 2 batteries, 2 cones, and I really like this about this one. It comes with the button protectors. Now, earlier Liberty Flights Egos, from what I hear, did not come with the button protectors, and I've seen a lot of other Ego kits that did not come with the button protectors. These are very small little plastic rings that go around your unit, but it makes a big difference because if you're putting it in your purse or your pocket, this will keep it from going off. It also comes with an instruction manual, also a pretty small thing, but nice to see because a lot of them don't come with any kind of instruction manual, or if they have one, it's written in such bad English you can't make heads or tails of it anyway. I really like this one tip in it where it says drip 2 to 3 drops of liquid into the atomizer before use. That's important for new people that don't know to do that, and the first couple of puffs they take are not that good because the wicking action, the capillary action has not started yet. Underneath this you have a bag that'll probably never get used. If you had a black, a red, a green, a pink, any other color Ego, I'd say keep this and maybe possibly use it. But these are steel Egos, stainless steel Egos. These are not going to get scratched. These are going to scratch other things. I got this for their durability and because I just like the looks of them. And, you know, I really like the steel ones among the Ego family. And underneath that, you're going to have your pre-filled carts, which is tobacco at Liberty Flights. That's the only choice you have. And your wall outlet and USB charger. Now, let me take these carts out and get this one that I've charged. The button protector comes right off. There it goes. Like I said, real simple thing, but it's nice to have to keep it from going off. It ships with the atomizers attached, which was a little weird. I guess it's okay because of the button protectors, but there's your atomizer, and it ships with a blank card on there. Save this. It's a good cart. It just doesn't have any filler material in it. It's you know, ready for you to put some Pyramid tea bags or blue foam or whatever kind of filler material you want in there and use it as a real cart. And the benefit of that is it doesn't already have a flavor in there. And then, let's see, here's one of the tobacco carts that come with it. Now what the instruction manual doesn't say, and what you do need to do, and I pre-did this one, is blow out your Addy. Take your Addy here and blow into the threaded end onto a paper towel, because inside of, and Joy is probably the worst one about this, is a preservative chemical to make sure your Addy stays uncorroded and stays in good working condition. I mean, it's good it's in there, but you don't want to vape it. It tastes like crap. It's just horrible. It tastes like burnt chemical. And so blow that out through the threaded end onto a paper towel, and then drip a drop of something into it. It doesn't matter what, but you got to get it wet. You can use pure VG or PG if you want. I put 1 drop of menthol on this. And we'll go ahead and try out one of these tobacco carts. They go on real smooth on this unit, and I'm not sure I like the cone on this. It's not a huge deal, but if you've ever seen one of my other videos, I use the Volcano, and it just pulls right off and on. I kind of like that. On this one, that's not the case. You got to screw it on. However, you cannot use the Mega atomizers without the screw on, or if you do use them, they don't sit firmly on there. So a lot of people do like the threads. It's just a personal preference thing. Let's go ahead and hit this up. The pre-filled tobacco carts, which I'm not a huge fan of most of the time, are not that bad on this. I'll vape these. Yeah, definitely. That's not too bad. I can vape that. It's not a flavor I'd go out and reorder, but it's definitely not a bad flavor. It's actually kind of a sweet tobacco. It's probably like either a decay. It's probably a decaying tobacco. Let's see, what else did I get? I got these, and I highly advise if this is your first order to get a pack of Cartomizers, just to see if you like them, for one, as it's a different experience than using carts and atomizers. These last a little longer between fills, and for the price of an atomizer, you get 5 of these. Now they are disposable, but you can refill them up to 5 times. This is an old one. These are from, I call it Bogey. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Boge, but this is a pre-filled Cartomizer with the black tape taken off, and I also ordered a drip tip. You need one of these. These should be included in starter kits. I do not know why they do not include these $2 or $1.50 drip tips in the starter kits, but they should, because you put them on the end and you just drip down into it. And this is on a Cartomizer, and they work great on Cartomizers because they keep it from getting too hot, and you don't have to keep pulling off and putting on the white tip. You just put the drip tip on there, and when the Cartomizer runs low, you just pop it off and refill it and pop it right back on. Not only that, but you know, this will make a nice looking one color unit. Shipping was great. I didn't have to deal with their customer service, but I've heard it's good from the ECF forum, and all in all, I'm really happy with this order. The person getting this will be able to use a 650 mAh battery all day long, because they're not super heavy vapors. And in steel, I think that's a pretty good looking unit. That's with the drip tip and the Cartomizer on there. It's a nice looking little Ego. Great price, and you can't really go wrong with this. Yeah, that's my entire review. I hope it's helpful, informative, or at least enjoyable to watch. Have a great day. Whoa, I'm back. I did leave one thing out. Some people are concerned about the size of an Ego. This is your Ego. And if I zoom in real close and put a 510 next to it, it looks huge, right? Look, it's not that big. It's not even that much bigger. Here's it next to a pen. It's slightly smaller than a pen. Here's it next to a pocket-sized flashlight. I mean, this is it next to a lighter. I mean, honestly, it's not that big. It's not like you're gonna be, oh my god, I cannot carry this huge Ego around without breaking my back. It's really a decent sized unit. It's smaller than a cigar. It's about the size of a Black & Mild, maybe slightly thicker, but don't be too concerned about the size of your Ego. It will not be a concern you have once you get it. And you'll probably be surprised by how small it is, since everybody keeps doing the pictures of them next to a 510 like that. And you're like, whoa, that's huge. Alright, that's it. I'm done for real this time.